Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Atomfall. We are in Wyndham after the technical issue at the end of the last episode. We are here in this weird place. Wyndham is not as friendly as you think it is. There's some sus stuff going on.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable.
Trespassing? No. Iodine in a tomato. String, can't take it, inventory's full. Assorted scrap, can't take it, inventory's full. More assorted scrap and more assorted scrap. Nothing else here, so that's just like a wee place where we can stock up. I think because we haven't nabbed this stuff, we won't get any. It should respawn, sorry, hopefully, fingers crossed. So let's see if we can find this cellar that they're talking about. Some kind of place at the top of the... Yeah, trespassing. No, 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 no. Right, But you know what I think the best thing to do here is to go back to the mirror view. I know this sounds stupid, but we'll go back to the mirror view and follow Catherine's direction, Maisie's directions.
The army is here to help and protect you.
I mean, it must be a nightmare if you're stuck. Like, quaint village life isn't for everybody. And it must be a nightmare if you're stuck here when you can't escape and go back to what you're used to. These guys are fenced in by the power plant disaster on one side and a wasteland full of bandits on the other.
No troublemakers.
Ah, blah, blah, blah. Shut your face. Right.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Oh, fuck off, you two. Right. Mirrorview Hotel. Past the Mirrorview Hotel. Cross the stream.
State of this place.
So this will be the
Tomorrow if we
stream. Turned right. I remember that part. Turned right heading up the hill. So turn right.
Keep your nose clean.
Heading up the hill. And this is up the hill to my. And the next part was turned right again up the narrow stone steps. There we go. Narrow stone steps. I was going to say, I definitely got a hit there. That'll do. Right, it'll be one of these then. That's the the building that I'm looking for. I hear... Did I hear a swarm? I just entered this because I wanted away from the rats. I don't know if this is the right bit. That's bad. Nice. The Duke Nukem boot does eventually get them then. Here we have a Molotov cocktail recipe. Yeah, let's learn that. That's the weapon of civil disobedience right there. Crawl through, okay. I wanted... Oh, rag. Well, towel, but I use that for rags, don't I? Glass bottle, nope. Tomato! Eat after that beating that I just took. Shellfish. That's rotten as well. A tomato, we'll just eat that. That is disgusting, whatever that is. Yeah. I hear the wind whistling through something. Old Town Twisky. Oh, can make some bandages. And we can crawl through here as well. So let's crawl through here first. When the prompt's there, David. When the prompt's there. Up we get. Aha! Ah, secret room. I'll say it since Duke Nukem isn't here to say it. Making headway in Wyndham, the protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day and it wears the villagers down, but the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. You ready to run? But we have no idea if they work on the robots. The Ruskies would chuck them into the engine vents on the Jerry Panzers, but there's an out like that on the robot. I think we need something more. Once we do, there'll be a proper barn if the proty bastards find out. So try and find a machine that's on its own. Be ready to run if it don't work though. So they're brewing Molotov cocktails in here to take on the soldiers. They think that they can use the Molotovs the way that the Russians did. Apparently, I don't remember reading stories about the Russians throwing Molotov cocktails at German tanks. I think that would be fucking suicide. But apparently, that's what these guys are planning on doing. I don't think it's wise. I think it's pretty stupid, but hey, what do I know? Poison burn salve cloth. Pistol ammo, scrap that I can't do anything with. We share your concern. If the vicar spy, the one you call Maisie, had discovered your purpose, you must deal with her. The captain means not only to bring pain to the soil and its children. Sorry. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we may all silence Maisie. Return her to the soil! Okay. So I've got proof. Now, what do I do with it? Do I go back and tell the captain? Go have to fight all these rats again. Or I could just run. Those sprintings are bitch. Back off, you little shits. He can deal with them. Right. So, we've got some ammo, we've got a note. Do we go back to the vicar? Does helping the vicar get me on someone else's good side? We've got options here. We can go back to Sims. We can confront Morris directly. Maybe rooting him out ourselves. Maybe we get into a gunfight and we can loot his shop. We can go to the captain. We can go to the vicar. These are all things we can do. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Bugger it, let's confront Morris. This might get us in with the locals if I root out a pagan in their midst.
Hello again. Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. Alright, look. Just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is vicar. Summat had to be done. Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple. Before it all went to hell in a cocked hat, I'd agree with you.
You
But
can't
just look at the
justify
state of
murder,
things
come
here.
on!
If me sympathies like, if those were common knowledge with folk, it'd be the end for me, end for shop. And then where would the village be, eh?
Oh,
I'm not
piss off.
wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something
Oh,
better.
bollocks.
But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go, and I had to do it somewhere vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Oh. Lawful, blunt, bargaining, pragmatic. Bargaining? Pragmatic?
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to
so
worry about
happy,
that
you're
quizzling
so
Maisie
happy.
anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed. Beliefs? Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it.
Ah, but how are they trying to make peace with the world?
Scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
Okay. Okay, that was worth it. Wonder if I can find something on the trader that's outside the gate then. Right, okay, so we got the new recipe for the Molotov cocktails, and we've got 4 skill points, and we've just learned crafting speed. Well, we've not learned these, but carry more crafting supplies and ammo. Gunsmith! Ah! 7 skill points. Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Don't know if that was worth it. Maybe I should have turned them in. Wonder if I can still go to the captain and turn them in.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
I think that's been closed off now, has it? Yeah, it looks like it's been finished. Damn! That would have been funny. Where's the thing that's still... Yeah, resolved St. Catherine's Church. There we go. Agreed to keep his secret. I wish I could have turned him in still. But obviously I gave him the letter back, so yeah. What do we do now? What do we do now? What do we do now?
Just like every other bloody day.
Locked requires an unknown key. Doesn't seem to be a day, night, or anything like that. Yeah.
Did you want something?
Lawful.
He did he? So you've sided with the... Well, like I said... Bye now.
I wish there was like a day night or something like that. I don't think there's like pickpocketing and stuff like that in this. 3 trackable leads, 3 trackable leads. What are they?
The boundary wall institutional green. They call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
So there's an entrance via Wyndham Village. It's Captain Sims. The interchange, Wyndham Village.
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area
Yeah. We don't know. I don't know much else about the rest of this place. I suppose I could go and search. We're not allowed anywhere near that. Excuse me. Oh, that's a villager. And we can only take him down. Scrap, scrap. Ooh, bread. Just eat this guy's bread. Oh, I can eat his Cornish pasty as well. Ah, he's right there though. I mean, it doesn't say it's stealing. Oh, what's this? Jet Ace Logan, 10 Days to Doom. Collectible.
Watch your step.
So am I not allowed? Am I not allowed through here? Is this? Looks like it. And that looks like a gate thing as well. Trespassing? No, doesn't seem to be. Combat stem. Don't need that. Can I leave this area now? This is the next thing we're gonna find out. I'm gonna attempt to go back out the way I came. Now that I've got a bit more ammo and
Watch yourself, Civvy.
ah, shut your face, you bald prick. Yeah. I might poke my head into Captain Sims and see if Miller is he gonna chew me out for a week? Right, you know what? Fuck it. We're leaving. We're going back out.
Citizens of Wyndham,
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. I'm technically not a Wyndham citizen, so can I come and go as I please?
Those bean counters in War Office better have given her a warwooders pension by now, or I'll want to know a stranger, eh?
Yeah, that's me, eh?
Do as you're told, right?
Shut your face, right? Right, let's... Come on, get a move on.
if you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
Okay, so we can come and go. Slattendale doesn't seem to be off limits. Fair dues. Right.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
I never asked you to
The
be.
area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
Yeah, I accept your warning. Right. Map. Map. So there's sewer tunnels there. There's a trader camp. Bunker L6. I've not been to any of this because this is all bandit territory. Sewer tunnels. 2 lots of sewer tunnels, eh? Right. Bunker L6 first. Let's go to Bunker L6. I should place a compass marker on it, shouldn't I? Here we go. And this is the way we want to go, want to go, want to go. Ow! You little shits. Right in the middle of it all. Caches are useful though. Can't do anything with them. A new lead! I have to bury you, my love. I'm sorry, the price of knowing you was too much. You told me things about this place that the protocol would kill me for, so I can't be that woman anymore. I have to go back to being quiet old June of the little tea room. One who knows now and causes no trouble. Perhaps one day someone might find this, perhaps all this will have blown over and I'll be able to remember it all whenever you want. Until then, farewell, Doctor, I love you. Ah, fuck you. Right, we're out. Where's my compass marker up there? Might run into bandits up here. Don't think it's worth the bullet unless they want to fight me. I think I need to get up there, don't I? No, Bunker L6 is this way, isn't it? It's up here. Have I come the right way? Yeah, I have. No, I haven't. I knew it. Oh, my knees. Ouch. Oh, that was definitely a bad one. Felt my knees crunch there. Craft some more of these. Right. A human bone. Not good. Right, Bunker L6. We've been here before. This place was fucking riddled with bad guys. Just overwrite the Bunker L6 save just in case. If this brings all of them running, I might funnel them into there and do a... There's a pneumatic tube there that I can put some of my stuff in. That was tense. Oh, nice. Ah, not enough space in backpack for the heavy survival knife. Right. Backpack. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? There's not really anything we can move or shift, is there? We'll just remember it's there. If we need it, we can find it. If we... we're all turning now. Pressure turned fully. It only took a few days in the end. I'd never seen anything like it. It felt like a million times in my head, but as I raised up that pistol to her head, I felt no shred of that imagined uncertainty. I pulled the trigger without a moment's hesitation and executed one of my oldest, dearest friends in cold blood. Maybe Alan was right after all. Perhaps he has an answer to all this horror, but he's not here to help us. I can't risk sending anyone to find him either. We're all turning now, some fast, some slow. We're all infected, and I can't break quarantine. No, I don't need to use that. Let's not be daft here. There's healing items here. Let's leave all this here in case we need to come back. Cloth we'll take because we can use that for bandages. To be careful, because if these things get the drop on me, I think I'm dead. String I've got too much of. Scrap I've got too much of. Training stimulant! Yeah, that's what I came in here for. Scrap. Scrap. Well, we know there's plenty of scrap in here. Water. Crate. Pistol ammo just in case I need it. So ferals have lost their fear of firearms, whereas bandits haven't. There's more. Think there might be more. Oh, yes! What came up there? Oh, climb up. Right. So swarms just take a bit of patience at the moment. I imagine swarms get much worse as the game goes on. But right now, with a bit of patience and care, we can stamp them out. Oh dear. Tin can, can't take it. There's something flashing there. Cloth? Yeah, take cloth. The need to heal is not desperate at the moment. So I won't go back for those... go back for those healing items just now. This is the room where there's a guy. There was a guy. Sure there was a guy here. Read. Change inside, never quiet, not me. Us, 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 us. Oh, that's what's going to happen to the dude in the mine. Remember the first episode? Oh, what a shame. How many training stimuli? Oh, you beauty! Unlocks recipes to craft weapons. Yes! Oh, this was worth it. This was so worth it. Right, quick. Save again. Right. Oh, that was so worth it. Now we can upgrade the guns. I'm worried though. That it maybe wasn't worth the coming here after all. But we'll see. I keep finding SMG ammo and no sign of an SMG. I'm not bothered since I have a bit of a mini arsenal at the moment. And shotgun seems to be the way to go. There's a guy in there. And a guy in there, right. They're both gonna want to fight me. Fuck. Wrong gun. Shit! Fuck. Oh well, that was my fault. I fucked up the first Molotov because I panicked. Ah! God damn it! Right. If I can get back to the start, I can maybe upgrade some of my guns. And I'll be in a bit better a position to take these assholes on. Ah, shit.
Listen to the voice. Become the voice.
How do I cure this? I need heals. That hurt. Here we go. Right. So I need to store stuff just now. Let's store that. Since we're not using it, store that. Store that. And grab the Lee number 4. The revolver. Is that all I've got? Did I not grab another double-barreled shotgun? Yeah, Leamington. No, that's a single shot. Eastleigh. Here we go. But I can't do that until I've done the rifles. Right, okay. Wait a minute. Right. Crafting. I can do this. So, craft it. Why can't I do this? Oh, no, I can. Right. Nice. And then if I go back in here, I can take out the Eastleigh shotgun. And I can... Where's my... There's my rifle. And there's my gun. So there's stock. Right, okay. Crafting. Have I got enough gun oil? Yeah, I do. Yes! Boom! And I don't need to worry about carrying space anymore. I'm just going to move this out the way so that it's not always there. Got too many throwables, so I'm going to have to try and use them. What's single shot, high damage, average range? What's the difference with this? Average damage, low range, average accuracy. Yeah, I'd rather have that, to be honest. I'd rather know I can hit my targets. High damage, low rate of fire, very high accuracy. High damage, high range, low accuracy. Right, okay. Did I lose ammunition? Crafting these guns. Should I have emptied my weapons before I did that? I don't know. But let's save it again. Let's see if we can clear it to unlock some other bits and pieces. These are the rooms where those arseholes were. There's one back there. Don't know if there's anything in here, but I would like to... Why, you can get the pristine versions of them as well that puts the... the high power 9mm stock. I don't have I don't have any more of that. You can get the Mark 6 Webley pristine version, which has excellent damage. So excellent's where you go after, and that's the same, yeah. So you go through tiers of upgrades, which is fine. He's dead. Direct hit with a Molotov kills them. So, what I should do is get into a position where I can line this up. I thought it would change back to the Molotov. Right, okay. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. That's him fucked too. Right. Memo, interchange access. That's already resolved. That goes into the resolved pile already. Done that shit. The amount of shotgun shells I've been getting suggests that shotgun is the way to go in here. Feral. What did I get off you? Nothing. String. Looks like they're his clothes that he's torn off. So when they go feral, they really go feral. Bandage and gunpowder. Fantastic. That'll help me make some more things that go boom. I don't think a single hit from a bomb is gonna have the same effect But it's nice to know that when I'm clearing these bunkers, there are things I can, like there's weapons that I can use that I know are going to have a guaranteed effect. Taking Molotovs with me and throwing them right on top of these guys is the way to go. So that's fine. Don't think there's anything that tells you you've fully searched this. Paper roll. Paper roll? Ah, I can take toilet paper. Fantastic. That's excellent. Take. Weird plants that are making a thrumming noise. Right. So... that's all of this area cleared. Yep. Brilliant. That was well and truly worth it. I got enough training stims to level up my ability. And now we've got some guns upgraded. In fact, we've got all our arsenal upgraded. So I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, that was a good use of time. What to do now? We're almost at time, I think. I think what we do here is we just leave. We'll head for the trader wifey who's over this way. I don't think of anything that's worth that she would think's worth trading with her unless she wants to take some of my stims or ointments or something. I love that she marks her hideout with those flags. That's quite cool. Welcome! Open to trades. On all items, no stealing.
Hello again.
Interested in a trade? We need this. Bow mastery skills. No, that wasn't the one. Stealth skills was what I was after. And she's also got an atomic battery as well. What can I give you that you'll take?
Whoa, now that's nice.
She likes Molotov cocktails. Okay.
Really? Common as muck, those.
Right, what I'll do then... Whoa.
Not worth much to me, that.
Can I... Ah, I can craft while I'm in here. Right, okay, crafting. Let's get some Molotovs made. That takes quite a lot of alcohol. Yeah. So what if I give her...
Very good.
all three of them and then take this? Ah, you've got to be kidding! So she likes Molotov cocktails, but she doesn't like bandages or arrows are no good either. I've not got enough alcohol to make any more Molotovs, and she's not really interested in these either. I can only craft one because I've only got enough gun oil to do that. Crafting of shivs, that would be dead handy. I imagine you can throw them for miles.
Oh, don't see many of those.
Ah! That's pushed it up a wee bit more. Yes, there we go. Boom! But that now means that it's going to take a lot to get those.
Want to trade again? You know where to find me. Perhaps I can throw in a bit of gossip too. You seen the wrecked convoy nearby? Oh, that were a sight when it happened. Big bang, down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill. Aye, I saw someone come away. They were a ways off, but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers. They went towards the rail yard. Didn't see anyone else get away though. Poor sods. Outlaws reckon it were them from the woods. The druids, we call them. I didn't reckon they'd know their way round dynamite. Bridge was proper blown up. The druids were all over the place like flies after though, so maybe it's true. Just not heard of them taking on something so big before, that's all.
Okay.
Oh, the crazy folk in masks. They live in Casterfell Woods. If you've not met one yet,
I've not.
Count yourself lucky.
Thanks, I will.
You need anything, Molly will be here.
Hey, perfect. That'll do for now. Well, let's. I would be robbing you if I didn't let you see. Training manual. Here we go. So that's taught me quiet takedown, quiet movement, surprise attack. Skills. Crafting speed. Takedowns create less noise. Reduce the sound of your footsteps. Deal more damage to unaware enemies. That needs 5, that needs 5, and that needs 2. So I'm going to have to find bunkers. But we're doing so much better now with the weapons. Although I'm out of alcohol. Bugger. We'll just need to hope that other items have an effect. But anyway, I want to end this before it gets to the hour. I know some of you don't have the time to watch hour-long videos. So, thank you for joining me for this one again, guys. I had tremendous fun doing this. This was great. If you... I'm going to grab that because I'm going to need that if I'm crafting on the fly. If you've enjoyed this, come back for the next episode, is all I can say. I'm enjoying this game. I'm really getting to grips with it. We're, what, 4 or 5 episodes in now. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So, yeah, I'm finishing this. Whatever you get up to, take care of yourselves. I will see you for another episode of Atomfall real soon. Take care and bye for now, guys.